Ich lag einen ganzen Tag lang regungslos im Gebüsch. Nicht einmal, als der leblose Körper des Unteroffiziers auf mich fiel, wagte ich mich zu rühren. Ich wartete und wartete, atmete so leise ich nur konnte, bis ihr Angriff endlich zum Stillstand kam.
Hi! Welcome in, everyone. As I saw Jumping in the Lake said in chat, apparently the winds are really high here today. So, let us go through this stream with that in mind, that there's potential for power outages in my area. So, on top of everything else that I have on the go, just another little bit of the Just another little decoration on the
Ich
amalgamation
lag
of the
einen
cake that
ganzen
we are
Tag lang
making here,
regungslos im
I guess.
Gebüsch. Nicht einmal,
Oh,
als
jeez.
der leblose Körper
I
des Unteroffiziers
I
auf
just
mich
drank
fiel,
water and
wagte ich mich zu rühren.
I just inhaled.
Ich wartete
Started choking.
und
Oh no.
wartete, atmete so leise ich nur konnte, bis ihr Angriff endlich
Oh my
zum
gosh.
Stillstand kam.
Oh, sorry. Kyra's speaking. But anyways, welcome in Jasper, as I said. Welcome in Enzo. How are you doing? Well, besides for just choking, I'm doing pretty good today. I have not done much, obviously. I did the dishes, though. I did wash some dishes. So there's that. And I had dinner, of course, before stream. But other than that, I've been chilling until I started stream today. How are you doing, Enzo? Today I had a very interesting video recommended to you. Hmm? What kind of intriguing video? It was a video talking about the similarities between a specific. Why is my bitrate jumping? Please come back. What the heck? Okay, it's back. Oh, scary. Wait. It was a video talking about the similarities between a specific Limbus company character. I forgot which one. Fair. And Sifrin from In Stars and Time. Ayo. Intriguing. Do you know what the... Do you remember what the... Like, did they show what the Limbus character looked like? Do you remember what they look like? Because I could probably figure it out if you can like describe what the character looked like. But if not, that's fine. Man. Also, speaking of Limbus Company, I've started I was doing some research. And by research, I mean I was scouring the university that I went to, their library, to see if maybe they had digital copies of some of the classics. Because I mean, I was like, it makes sense that like a university library would have copies of the books. But I was specifically looking like online because I don't want to go and check out the book, you know. If I can read it online. And guess what? Guess what I found? Wuthering Heights. So I don't know what I don't know what I'll get around to read that though, because I have to finish. I'm still not done the Danmei series. I'm still not done Scumvillain, and then after Scumvillain, I'm reading the Baiha I bought, which for anyone who doesn't know, Baiha is the GL / Girls Love equivalent to Danmei. So, aha. But yeah, I really want to read it, and it's only one book. And then I also have another Danmei series, but it's not fully released yet. It's although I think the second book is releasing this month. It's releasing this month, which is an interesting month to release it. An interesting month to release it in like Western society, you know? You know what I mean? Well, I mean, other places besides the West like celebrate Christmas, but I feel like I've heard it's different vibes. I don't know how Christmassy the rest of the world kind of gets. But yeah, it's still an interesting time because like no one's gonna be able to go and buy the book. This feels like an interesting marketing choice. Or everyone's broke because it's Christmas. So, and just the holidays in general. I mean, even forgetting about Christmas, like any holiday, like a lot of holidays happen this time of year. So it's like, why? And then I don't know when the last book, because it's a trilogy. I don't know when that one releases. So I kind of want to wait to read that one, just so I have all the books in my hands. Or like, so I know that like I could go and buy the next book kind of thing, you know? I think Sinclair. Ooh, Sinclair.
Ich lag einen ganzen
The
Tag lang
the little
regungslos im Gebüsch.
the little
Nicht
blonde-haired
einmal,
boy.
als der leblose Körper
Oh, I
des
love Sinclair.
Unteroffiziers auf mich fiel,
Love that guy.
wagte ich mich zu rühren.
Which I thought it was
Ich
funny
wartete
because
und wartete,
oh, so wait, hold up.
atmete so
The
leise ich nur
Kyron's
konnte,
speaking.
bis ihr Angriff endlich zum Stillstand kam.
Man, he really has long voice lines. I love to hear it though. I will go silent for this man. Which I thought it was funny because I recommended It Stars a Time to you. And you're the only Limbus Company streamer I watch. Yo! Badge of honor right here. Me as your exclusive Limbus Company streamer. But I was like, yeah. Man, I gotta get around. To In Stars in Time. I feel like I will in like the new year or something. I've been thinking about what other stuff I'm gonna do. Cause right now I'm just playing Limbus and Reverse 999. And I mean, I'm not opposed to that. But at a certain point, I'm going to get caught up on these games. And then it's like, y'all know how I function in combat. So, there's no way I can, like, really, like, continue on like this if all I'm playing is, like, the end game stuff that's, like, combat orientated and whatever. So, I gotta broaden my horizons a little bit. So, hopefully in the new year, we will know why my PC has been doing this stuff, and we'll be able to fix it, and then I can go back to I can start branching into more variety again, because I would love to do that. See, do you play I said would make me so happy. I'll do it, Enzo. Trust me, I will do it eventually. I will do it for you. But yeah, that's one game that I will definitely look into. I said I want to play Paper Bride because of the crossover. I still want to do that. I think that game is intriguing, and especially given the content that I am interested in right now. Just like I am down. I'm so down for that game. I just gotta get it. And y'all will just have to literally go through the torture of watching me figure out puzzles, cause I suck at puzzles. And I know that game is a puzzle game, but we will suffer together. But yeah, and then I don't know what else. I have so many things on my Steam wish list, so maybe I would check out to see what's on my Steam wish list to see like what I could maybe pick up. Or I mean I have games. I have games, unlimited games. No, but what I was gonna say is I have games like in my Steam library that I haven't touched, or that I like played a little bit on my own and then never got back to them. So I mean, I could always do that stuff on stream. I also have like a bunch of games on my Epic Games library. If I remember the correct name for that application, I forget what it's called. I forget. I think it is Epic Games. But I have like so many like games that I got for free on that. Shout out the Stardew Valley. The Stardew Valley Discord. When a game goes up for free, I am checking to see if it's something that intrigues me. And then it goes into my game library, and I don't touch it after that. But one of these days. Oh, I was also considering playing some of them for YouTube as well. So, I should actually look into that in the New Year's. There's a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about for the New Year's. I would also kind of... Oh, wait. Wait, sorry, I just looked down and saw your message. What kind of DBD news? Dead by Daylight news? What's
Ich
on the
lag
go?
einen ganzen Tag lang regungslos im Gebüsch.
Hold up. Did
Nicht
I have...
einmal,
No, okay, I
als
didn't
der
have those.
leblose Körper des Unteroffiziers auf mich fiel, wagte ich mich zu rühren. Ich wartete
The Halloween
und wartete,
chapter is leaving Dead by
atmete
Wait,
so leise ich nur konnte,
the
bis ihr
Halloween
Angriff
chapter?
endlich zum Stillstand kam.
Wait, what one's that one? Wait, hold up. Hold up a sec. I feel like I know what it is, but wait. Michael Myers? That chapter? What? And it's leaving Dead by... What? There's no way. They literally just reworked Michael Myers. What? Are they not? What the? That's crazy. What? Oh my gosh. Enzo, that is crazy news. How can they get rid of that, bro? I can't believe they were getting rid of that chapter. Like, well, I know they're not getting rid of it. But it's because their licenses run out. But why wouldn't they renew it? Surely they'll renew it. It'll be like the Stranger Thing. I would say it. Like, I mean, like they like lost the Pinhead one too. I was like, I can see that they'd probably like bring. There's no way they're just like gone forever. But it's so crazy to like watch them like lose the licenses. Oh god. Oh no. Decisive Strike will become a general perk. Oh no. Oh, R.I.P. Rest in peace. Man, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like forever. I have not played it in which is funny because I actually watch a lot of DBD content. Like, well, I feel like I haven't lately, but at the same time, if you like looked at my YouTube, you probably see that I do. And I'd be like, what? I don't feel like I watch that much. Surely not. Rod, that's like probably one of your most watched categories on YouTube. I'm just a guy. I think it was one of my top categories on Twitch as I always forget. I just watch a lot of DVD streamers. So and like content creators. I just kind of forget about them. I'm like, I don't watch it that much. Oh, also, by the way, I don't know if y'all like if it's causing you guys any lag or anything, but my bitrate's kind of jumping around a little bit, like just a little bit. Like it'll like dip a little bit, but not too. Like I haven't seen it drop too severely yet, but it's like it's fluctuating kind of weirdly every couple of not every couple of minutes, but like every now and then. I've seen it do it like twice now. Like when I got stressed about it the first time. And then right now. I don't know what's going on. It's doing something. To be fair, I updated OBS before I went live. And then I kind of thought about it. I was like, wait, I'm low-key cooked. So, if stream's a little goofy today, that's why. It's because I decided to update OBS. But I definitely need to update OBS because it was already giving me grief before. So it's like I'll just update it now. I'll suffer the consequences. We'll see what happens. So yeah, if just feel free to let me know if stream is looking a little goofy. We'll we'll have to fuck it, we ball kind of moment. And just hope that like the last week's
Ich lag
stream,
einen ganzen Tag
last week's
lang
last Reverse
regungslos
Night
im
stream does
Gebüsch.
not
Nicht
come
einmal, als der leblose
come
Körper
to
des
happen
Unteroffiziers
once
auf
more
mich fiel,
for this stream.
wagte ich mich zu rühren. Ich
Last
wartete
week.
und
I
wartete.
have to
Atmete so
like
leise ich
I have
nur
to see if
konnte,
I can
bis
restart
ihr
fully
Angriff
the
endlich
raison.
zum Stillstand kam.
I need to see if I can like I feel like I should. I feel like I should restart that. That way we can actually like communicate better and I'm not like constantly complaining about the bitrate. And also the fact is that like I think the second chat I think I read like 2 chapters last stream and it got cut off. Like the second chapter got cut off. It didn't like y'all didn't get to see. Oh my gosh, my bitrate. Okay. Okay, okay, OBS. Okay, buddy. Oh. Man. What the? Hello? Why is it? Bro, I literally saw it drop to 0 there. Oh. Okay. So maybe we're gonna experience a similar vibe as last week. Okay. Okay. Man, maybe I should have known this would happen. Oh boy. Hold up a sec. Wait. Okay. We're definitely a bit delayed. But like, how delayed are? Hold up, I'm sorry, you're gonna be hearing me double. I just wanna make sure that's not too bad. It's not like as long as it's not as bad, as last time, that we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna start my stopwatch right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. It caught up. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're having like dips, I guess. So just be aware. I say it all the time, but like if I'm like a little bit slower to responding to y'all, then my apologies. Stream should catch up. It seems like it's still catching up. It's just going to have periods where it's dipping. I mean, it could also be the winds. Maybe the winds are causing issues with stream as well. Yeah. You may be curious, so I checked my YouTube music recap. Oh, ayo. How's the music recap look? How'd it look? 33.1k minutes total. Hello, Enzo. And a 149-day streak. Enzo, buddy. Wait, I looked at it, and then, but I forget. I forget how it looked. Hold up. Let me look at mine. 2.9k minutes on my top artist on 186 different days. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh, wait. Talking about YouTube recaps. Guys, my top channels. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1, Z's. Shout out Z's Bob GB. And then number 2 was Schmitty. And you want to know what number 3 was? This is the funniest bit. Myself. My own VODs channel is my... I love how they include... I love how my VODs channel Which the thing is that this is from my mod's channel. Like, cause my mod's channel is my main YouTube channel that I use. It's because like it's the channel that I've always used on YouTube. I did not make a new YouTube channel or anything for my mods.
Leblose Körper des Unteroffiziers auf mich
Did you
fiel,
know I love music?
wagte ich mich zu rühren.
I don't know what gave
Ich
it.
wartete
I don't know if
und
anything really gave that away, Enzo.
atmete so
Surely
leise
not
ich nur
those
konnte,
crazy
bis ihr
minutes.
Angriff endlich zum Stillstand kam.
Self-love, I guess. Honestly, well, you know what? You know what it is? I guess the reason why is because I don't just like post my VODs. I do the timestamps. I do timestamps for like all the VODs that I post, so you guys can just like skip to like if you want to skip like the starting screen. Like if you were to watch my VODs on YouTube, you can just like skip the starting screen to when I like actually start talking to you guys. And then I also have it like if you don't want to like hear like the initial like yapping, then I also have it like timestamps for when the game actually like when I actually start playing the games. And then like at the end when I'm like doing like random stuff to finish before I then end the stream. So I think that's why, because I end up watching like a bunch of like time of my own VODs just to like figure out like how to timestamp it all. It's still very funny that I'm like in the top 3. I think what saved Schmitty's and Ziza's position up there instead of myself is because I actually watched I've watched a lot of their streams in full, like all the hours. And especially Z's. I've watched like multiple of his streams like after he streamed them, because I've been watching Koa or IJL and IVL, so that's what saved me. Although I'm a bit surprised that none of the I watch a lot of BookTube. And none of them. Let me tell y'all, besides for like Z's and Schmitty and then myself, after it is an ASMR channel, which makes sense. And then the next channel is a channel that has uploaded the Untamed to YouTube. So, and I mean, it's no wonder that they are also in my top channels, because number one, the Untamed is a decently long series, but also the amount of times I've gone back and watched certain sections of the episodes of the Untamed, because I'm looking for pictures of my fave guys. It is no wonder that channel has made it up there. Man, I wonder, can I see my own minutes in this? Where is it? Oh, also, I think the funniest thing ever is that one of my top games is Miitopia. Thanks, Z's. Thanks. It's like my top games are like Identity 5, Dead by Daylight, Reverse 1999, Don't Starve Together, Miitopia. Bro. Oh, wait. Hold up. I didn't see the minutes. Oh my gosh, I accidentally skipped too far ahead in this. Bruh. Hold up. Let me see if I can get it. It had a thing. Oh, I'm just skipping too much. I'm skipping too quickly that it's not even registering that I'm skipping over stuff. And then by the time it actually gets to the panel that I want, it's like, no. Okay. Get your music recap. Do I have to download a different... Oh, I have to... Okay. Never mind. I forgot that I do not have the app. I was gonna say. I was just looking at the regular YouTube one. That's so silly of me. Huh.
Ich
I'm a
lag
silly
einen
guy.
ganzen Tag lang regungslos im Gebüsch. Nicht einmal,
I checked
als
my
der
normal
leblose
YouTube
Körper
recap. Hey,
des
yo.
Unteroffiziers auf mich fiel, wagte ich mich zu rühren. Ich
I mean, to be
wartete
fair, I
und
did not
wartete,
realize they were separate
atmete so
things.
leise ich nur konnte,
Because the YouTube recap
bis ihr
also does
Angriff
show, like,
endlich zum
music.
Stillstand kam.
Because I know that, like, it's, like, in my YouTube recap, it's all K-pop. It's like, I think it's like Big Bang, and G-Dragon. And I think maybe X-Love is in there as well. I don't know who else would be there. But I just know. I just remember that, oh, 21. 21 is there. Because I looped a bunch of their songs this year. So that is what is in the music section under my YouTube recap. Anyways, my goodness. I do be having a time here. But let us hop into Versailles tonight. So new vampire girl is out. I think. I didn't look at the banner. Maybe I'm lying to you guys. Maybe she's not on the banner yet. I don't know. I'm waiting for that other Mrs. I think she's after. Or maybe she's before. Who knows? I have to pull up the banner to figure it out in a second. But yeah, and I was going... Okay, so I mentioned Folie de Rizal. I was legit going to do that today. But then I saw that there is... I looked at someone else's stream and I saw that, that there is a story event, as you can see here, the Midnight Whistle. So I was like, oh, never mind. That's what I have to work on instead. So that's what we'll be doing today. I can't wait to see the vampire girl, because she's in it, obviously. Oh yeah, that's the plan. We love some vampires. My favorite topics were game analysis, movie reacts, cooking shows, and horror games. Yeah. I love how it's like all this stuff where it's like, yes, like game analysis, movie reacts, and then like horror games, you know, and then cooking shows. It says I watched 17 times more different channels than the average person. Enzo, buddy. Hey, yo. My goodness. It's what? 5,687 different channels? Enzo. Hello? Oh my gosh. What? How are you watching so many different channels? You just like bouncing all over the place, do you? Because I feel like a lot of people, I like variety. Yeah, I was gonna say. Because I mean, to be fair, a lot of people, and myself included, just focus on channels that we already like. Wait. Oh, yeah. You wanna... Let me give you this comparison of mine. I watched 880 channels this year, which is 2 times the average viewer. Versus Enzo's 5,687 different channels. That is 17 times more different channels than the average person. So it would appear that I am out of the average, but I'm not that far out as Enzo is. I didn't even realize that I was that far out, to be fair. But I mean, as said, I've been watching a lot of booktube content lately. But I feel like I'm figuring out my favorite booktubers kind of thing at this point. Because I only started kind of getting into booktube recently.
Ich lag einen ganzen Tag
Well,
lang
this year.
regungslos
And like a
im
little
Gebüsch.
started like last year.
Nicht einmal, als der
Because
leblose
I'm really into
Körper
Danmei
des
now.
Unteroffiziers auf mich fiel, wagte ich mich zu rühren. Ich wartete
Which is funny to say
und
because
wartete,
none of the
atmete
channels
so
I watch
leise ich nur
are into
konnte,
Danmei.
bis ihr Angriff
It's like-
endlich zum Stillstand
Well, I think I saw like one that maybe, actually no, I don't think so. I like, the channels I watch, like the booktube channels I watch, like, they're like into like horror or like fantasy, which I mean Danmei can be adjacent to, because like Danmei is just like boys love, like that's just what it means. Like Danmei can be like anything, but like the main portions of Danmei I read are like historical, like ancient China. These guys are like doing sword magic, you know? 'Cause that's what I love. That's what I love. I will eat that up like all the time. If I want a modern AU, like the thing is that if I want a modern like Danmei, I'm just going to go to AO3 and read a modern AU of my favorites. But I want to read them doing sword magic specifically and living in ancient China and all the politics that come with it. But it's kind of funny, like, so like the way that I watch booktube, it truly, like, I truly just feel like an outsider looking in. I'm like, wow, these guys, this is what they're talking about, huh? Couldn't be me. That's not the books I read right now. Although I have put some books that I've seen into my TBR, and then I've also taken them out. At a certain point, I realized I'm like, I'm really into Danmei right now. I'm going to spend a lot of money on Danmei. I can't afford to spend it elsewhere. I don't need other books to like collect dust in the TBR. So I'm like, maybe not. Perhaps I won't put these books in here. Otherwise, like, there's like one book that I've kept that I saw as like a recommendation on BookTube. But it was like a, I don't know if it's a romance book. I know it's a historical book though. And it's about like, I forget what it's about. I forget what it's about, but it was like, I think like it was like maybe the Korean War or the Vietnam War. I think it's one of those two. Yeah, it was one of the, I think it was one of those. And it like has time skips between like the present day versus like the past. Because like it's like about like, I don't know if it's like, again, I don't know if it's about like a romance, but I know that there was a couple and they separated. And then they find each other in the present again. But I don't know if they'd go back to being a couple or anything. But yeah, I was intrigued by, because I'm currently in that phase where I want to do historical research on like Asia. I go through these cycles of like what historical stuff I want to be reading about, and clearly it's Asia, particularly China, but I am not opposed to read other histories of Asia. So if anyone has any recommendations, feel free to drop them in comments. If you see this on YouTube, or you can feel free to put it in the Twitch chat, because I will take them and get, I don't know if I'll get to them like really fast, but like I would be down to exploring. I'm farming on ZZZ while watching the stream. Good luck on the farming. I need those Badu, but I need ooh. Well, I wish you luck on the polls as well. If you have the same luck as you did for Kyron, then maybe you don't need any luck. JK. Jokey. Alright, let me pull up reverse 1999. Let's hop in before I keep yapping.
Death does not come as a fairy.
There's a bunch of stuff that I
and
have.
There is no river
Oh my gosh, what is this? What is all this? Wait. Have you seen him? No, I have not. Also, wait, let me see. Yo, it drops. Me when more drops. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. And then the rest is the Discord. Sheesh. Okay. Thank you, reverse 1999. We say. No, wait, hold up. Let me. You know what? I'll look him up. I will look him up on my phone, so I can see. I need to judge you right now. I will judge you, Enzo. Have you watched Robuska trailer? That's a good question. I don't know if I did. I think I did. I probably did see it, or like if they posted it on. I feel like I've seen something. I'll have to look. Wait, hold up. Banyu just makes me think of. I don't know if I'm saying it right in this context. All right, Enzo. You know what? I forgot what you were like. He's here just under 2. You better farm. You better start farming. What do you mean by that? You know exactly what I mean, Enzo. You know exactly what I mean by that. I was like, oh, Banyu, that sounds like such a pretty man. Like, let me go see. And like, you know, it's like ZZZ. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to see like some like pretty man. Little did I know that that was, of course, just my standards and not your standards. 140 pulls? Oh my gosh. Hello? Enzo, I think you'll get him. You might get him. Vampire, brave, kind of generous, Robuska. Ooh. I think she looks really funky. But hold up, let me see if I've seen the trailer. I can't pull it up on stream though. I can't pull it up on stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still stressed. Like, I'm always stressed from my PC. So I just... One of these days we won't have to stress too badly anymore about this stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry, I can't pull up the trailer. At least for y'all. I can pull it up for myself. Announcements. It would probably be on the social media, like the Twitter feed, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, Twitter. Wait. Is that maintenance? Oh my. Dude. Yes, it is. I think. Okay. That's good to know. I always forget. Oh, Euphoria, oh yeah! When I like opened up Reverse 1999 today, I was like, they were like throwing like so much at me. I was like, what is all of this? I will gladly take the free stuff, but like, whoa. 140 posts gathered completely free to oh my gosh. I would say that took you so long. Oh my goodness. You are ready for this, man. Where is it? Would it just be easier if I, like, looked up on YouTube? That would probably be easier, to be honest. If I just, like, saw, like, looked on YouTube for it. Hold up. Doing
Ich
just
lag
that.
einen ganzen Tag lang regungslos im Gebüsch. Nicht einmal, als der leblose Körper des Unteroffiziers auf mich fiel, wagte ich mich zu rühren. Ich wartete und wartete, atmete so leise ich nur konnte, bis ihr Angriff endlich zum Stillstand kam.
Hold up. I think I've seen clips of this. I think I've seen clips of the trailer. I'll have to check it out later. All right. Now let me pull up Reverse 1999 properly and get back into it.
The future
All right.
belongs to the living, yet I remain.
Let's see what we got. I think I've been saving for 2 or 3 months. 2 or 3 months. And you got all those pulls in that time? My gosh, and Enzo, you are on the grind. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Maybe for— oh. Yo! What the— free stuff. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I can't log in on mobile. I need him. You will get him with the way you're going. I'm sure there will be no contest that you will get him. Are you trying to go for all of his oh yeah, new jukebox. New jukebox. But are you trying to go for what do they call duplicates? I'll call it duplicates because I don't know the proper ZZZ terminology. Did duplicates do a thing in ZZZ? I don't even know. I would imagine. Oh, that left skin is so pretty. There's also something new, in the wilderness. Oh my gosh. The merch. Oh, okay. Okay, Corvus. Corvus is after. Okay, Corvus is after a booster. Okay. Wait. They're bringing back Aleph and Kiparina? Interesting. Maybe I should see if I should get portraits of them. I think that's all that I had to check. Oh, wait. It's called Mind Cinema. Okay, I mean, whatever floats the boat. Whatever floats the boat. Intriguing, though. Oh. Unfinished task. Consume 800 cellular activity. Well, don't mind if I do. How much cellular activity do I got right now? Oh. Oh, whoa, wait. Actually, I'm actually at my regular limit. Oh my gosh. Me when I'm not overflowing with auric cells. Hello. Don't you worry though, guys. The overflow will come back. Peep the hold up. Peep the warehouse. Let's see how much. Nope. We got 3 of these. Oh, and they won't. Okay, we got like 13 days to wait till they expire. But don't you worry, guys. They will expire. Unless I like actually farm. Probably farm. But I'm not really. I need to wait until I get like people to farm for. Oh, Oh. Oh, I was not ready for it to, like, do that for me. I was like, well, there goes my stuff. Satsuki! Oh my gosh. The fits. Her little fits. Aw. Me with Satsuki. Ooh. Hey, yo. Whoa. Oh, wow, wait. This is actually... Wait, hold up. Give me those tickets. Actually will get this skin. Give me the skin. Give me the skin. Look. Oh my god.
Hello, Miss Timekeeper. We're a team.
Yes!
If you encounter any difficulty...
Oh, that is very pretty. I love that.
Ich lag einen
Click
ganzen
on the
Tag
stamina.
lang regungslos im Gebüsch. Nicht einmal.
Oh!
als der Leblos-
Wait, what the? When the Timekeeper's cellular activity reaches its limit, the Picrasma candy machine converts any excess cellular activity into Picrasmus. Wait, they're turning it. Wait. Each takes 12 hours to produce. Countdown press only while the Timekeeper's cellular activity is at or above its limit. Timer hits 0 a frick. What? Wait. So we're gonna have more. We're gonna have more energy. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold up. Max is 6. 0 duplicates. Show the character in a single color. 3 duplicates for the portrait. In black and white with Serapane. Colors colored. Oh. 6 duplicates for the portrait is fully colored. And the Whoa! What do you mean they're... Back the truck up a second there, Enzo. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The character has less clothes. They're still fully clothed. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you for clearing that up. But also... Excuse me? Expired. Oh, it expires. 7 days. Okay. Wait. But they expire like regular. So you'll just like constantly have more. Oh my gosh. Guys, the Oryx Cell economy that I'm about to grow is going to be insane. They didn't think about people like me. Who like never I like never farm. Oh gosh. No, this is gonna be interesting. You know what I need? I need this, but for Limbus Company. I feel like I'm struggling to have energy in Limbus Company. And, like, farming in Limbus Company is actually, like farming for, like, leveling them up is so hard. Like, please. Limbus. Please make an official Discord so I can... And, like, or just, like, a login. I need a login. Like, a daily login where I can just get, like, the energy. I need energy, bro. Trying to level up my characters. This is so hard. Alright. Kyron, can I level you up anymore? I can. Because I went to the wilderness.
No.
Oh, also they changed the load-in for the wilderness. Look at this. I don't know if they changed it for other places too. I've only seen it while opening up the wilderness. It's kind of like ZZZ and Hawkeye Star Rail reserve energy, but not as good. Oh, might be better in the long run. Ah, I see. It seems funky enough. It's just gonna... It's just my Auric Cell economy will truly be booming. What is this? Hello? Oh, okay. I don't know what this is, but fair enough. I'm just looking around. As said, I like opened this up and it was telling me about stuff and I was like, huh, fascinating. Well, I'm trying to start stream right now, so I'm just going to forget about it. Okay. Wait. Oh, Hisabeth, you can... Sorry, girl, you can get out of... You can leave. Alright, let me put someone... Do I have anyone else started? Oh, Wait, Logger... I thought Loggerhead was on this island. Girl, get on this island. Okay. Anyone else? Like a... 100%. Kipperina. Man, Satsuki is still on this island. Satsuki should have long been off this island. Simply because of how much I've, I used to use her. Satsuki, I miss you, girl. But I have to follow the meta. Ugh. Okay, so in those, reserve energy also charges slower, but not as slow as the Procrastinus Sweets machine. But it has a 2,400 energy limit. Hey, yo! Man. Oh! Okay. Okay, I think I've done everything. Let's hop in here. Before I start getting sidetracked.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of the night.
Ooh.
Freely, they live without fear of death. For through blood, they live forevermore. Because blood is life. Blood is life.
Ooh, hold up.
Ladies, gentlemen, please remain calm. A train whose ticket anyone would die to get. We've received intelligence that there's very likely a dangerous vampire on board. Your assistance is vital to our investigation.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh?
Investigator Semmelweis. Ask around and you'll get 100 different stories. None of them real. You're chasing a fairy tale.
Well, I have heard rumors.
Ooh.
Vampire?
That's right! Dracula! Dracula!
You haven't a clue as to the true secret aboard this train.
Also, it's funny for them to tell Semmelweis that
Are
it's
any memories?
a fairy tale. Like, oh?
As the night fell, and the last slivers of light gave into the darkness,
Whoa.
their cries
Oh,
faded,
whoa.
and the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm down the throats of the red-eyed monsters, until every last drop had been swallowed up.
We look forward to seeing you again.
Whoa. Oh, they're cooking. Ooh. Holy yo! Wait, that was a sick trailer. Me when vampires. Yippee! All right, hold up. What's in the reward shop? Okay. Obviously a side cube, yo. Okay, we gotta get that. We gotta get second. Unilogs. All right. Oh, Oh, I forgot. Oh, guys, I forgot to do the rest of the event thing. Oh, I got the tickets. Okay, that can be all good. Oh, unlimited refill. Okay. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, Finn. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of Reverse 1999 today. Bored now. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's weird to like see them like so close. I'm used to like having the drop down view. Travel notice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love the vibes. Oh my gosh.
This is no ordinary train.
Also,
From
wait, I'll
Istanbul
respond to the
Vienna,
second Finn once they
each land it
finish
passes
speaking.
through still carries the echoes
I wanna
of
let them
gunshots
speak
and
up.
explosions. Before the war, it was a symbol of luxury. Now it is an arc, a way to outrun death, and everyone is scrambling for a ticket. They have no idea that when night falls and the train stops, death comes aboard too. On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it. A door that wasn't there before.
Ooh.
And there, in a carriage that never was, in that place that shouldn't even have existed, blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness. Before they could utter
An
a
ad break
scream,
already. Oh my gosh.
they were pulled into the darkness, doomed to join the wailing of the dead and dying in their accursed chorus. As the night fell, and the last slivers of light gave in to the darkness, their cries faded, and the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm,
What?
into the throats of the red-eyed monsters. Only when that last
Oh.
drop had been swallowed up
Oh, is that
did that
Corvus?
conductress appear, walking amidst the shredded flesh, counting off each passenger the way a butler might inspect a mess left behind from his master's feast. 231, 232. The ceremony is complete, and this journey has come to an end. We hope you had a pleasant trip, and we look forward to seeing you again aboard
The Danube Dawn.
Ooh. That was cool. Ooh. I'm really enjoying the vibes for this one. Oh my gosh. Train station.
The Danube Dawn.
Hatted boy. What do you mean hatted boy? Is it? This is. Now this is really sus. Rabushka? Either you're Rabushka, which I'm going to assume it is, because, you know, or Rabushka has a twin. Also, I will wait for the ads to be over before I respond. Actually, I mean, I could have just responded, chat. Ah. Oh, and now the ad break. Of course, when I start like typing out, ad break then. Anyways, it's good to hear that you're doing good, Finn. What do you do? What do you mean? What? Do you mean how do I do? I'm doing pretty good myself. I am very hyped to see where this goes, cause as said, the vibes they put into this are like are very funky. Oh, like in the game. Oh, it honestly, it's got like, I was gonna say like, it's kind of like the same kind of game mechanics that Limbus does, to be honest. Like it's story based, and then there's like some combat spread out through the chapters. Except like, well, like Limbus has like combat only chapters. Reverse 999 just has like Reverse 999 doesn't do combat only chapters. It does like story only, or then story and combat in the chapters. And then of course they also have like combat opportunities outside of the chapters and whatnot. The end game content, as you would say. But yeah, it's very tasty. This is actually an event story. It's not like part of the main story. So it helps you like get introduced to some of the characters that are in like the main chapters and whatnot. I sent the picture of my YouTube recap to my mom about how many channels I watch. Her answer was, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of channels, Enzo. I am shocked. We are all shocked. But you know what? Good on you. Shout out to Enzo for being the one to be the variety enjoyer. Someone's gotta find all the hidden gems in other channels. I beat Sancho, by the way, so I'm on interval Yo! Let's go, Finn. Pop off. The boy mutters the words one last time, then closes his notebook and hands it back to the woman beside him.
I haven't been able to read a vampire story since the war started. Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Oh?
It's just one of many stories in my collection. I suppose it's interesting enough then.
Mm.
You suppose?
You suppose.
And the next train coming into the station is called the Danube Dawn too, you know.
Whoa.
So it's the same train, isn't it? The vampire's secret base.
Huh. The folly of youth. Not yet able to discern fiction from reality.
Oh.
Well, it's not like these stories just spring up out of nowhere. I've heard all kinds of them that really happen. At least, I think so.
Hmm?
What do you think, ma'am?
He blinks his shadowed eyes at the woman, then lowers the brim of his hat.
What I think is of little matter. I simply write what I see. And I see an intriguing story in you.
Oh, bum bum bum. Who is this lady?
Have
Anyways.
your name.
Robuska. My name's Robuska. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Oh. I
Robuska.
knew it was Robuska.
An interesting name. I'll be
Some
sure to make
idiot.
record of it.
L.
As I said,
LCB made her
I'm a
take
collector
her
of
shoes
stories.
off.
and
No!
you may just have something worth
Keep the
adding to my
shoes on.
collection.
Unbelievable. She opens her notebook, her shiny pen tracing a line across the page.
I'd love to, ma'am. But you're about to board the train, aren't you? I'm only here for a visit, so it's pretty much impossible I'll ever see you again.
Oh. Oh.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Robuska, you're getting on that train, buddy. We all know it. She spins the pen idly between her fingers and looks up.
Many a great tale started with the impossible.
Oh.
Vampires on a train, eh? That old tale.
Vampires on a train. Honestly, that concept goes hard. Put those vampires on trains. I've only been on a train once before in my life. It was fun. I love me a train. Wait. Actually, am I lying? Hold up a second. Am I lying? Have I been on a train twice? Wait a second. You know what? I think maybe I'm lying. Or... Wait. You know what? Now I have to think about... Now I have to ponder it. Hold up. I have to ponder. Was I on a train in Germany? I was on a train in Quebec. Hold up a second. Oh, no. Okay, okay. In Germany, it was a tram. That's right. I was gonna say, I was like, wait. I think it was a tram. But I was like, what is the difference? And they are different. They are technically different. Similar vibes, but different. So, I've been on a train once in my life. The comment drifts lazily out from another passenger. It seems the tale has a few more listeners than expected.
Old tale. You heard this story before, sir?
Oh.
No, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters.
Bum bum bum. My kind of people.
It's always the same story about the powerful consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
Yeah, buddy. Sure sounds like you're one of those rich folk.
That doesn't seem like the same thing to me. What do you think, ma'am?
Rabushka turns to look, but the woman who told the story has She's vanished. Hey, yo. I guess that's the other vampire. Because I believe that there's 2 vampires on this train.
You're young. You'll grow out of these tall tales soon enough.
Yeah, these tall tales. Tall tales, he says, as he literally talks to a vampire.
You really don't think vampires are real?
I'm much too old to believe in that kind of rubbish. I
Damn!
don't see why it's necessary to even put vampires in that one anyway.
That kind of rubbish. Alright, I'll see myself out here, I guess. Like, if you're gonna give that attitude. The old man exhales a long ring of smoke. He bends down, rubbing the raw seam where his prosthetic meets his severed leg. Oh, okay.
Of
Whoa.
course it's necessary.
The boy nods gravely, turning toward the direction of the oncoming train.
Think about it. The story's about death, right? And vampires kill, sure. But they also give eternal life.
Yeah.
So, say one of the passengers is killed. The vampire can just bite them on the neck, and just like that, they're alive again. Take out the vampires, and now death is a one-way trip. The end of the line.
Wait, what? Hold up a sec. You telling me the vampires in this can bring people back to life? Hold up. What?
It's way more exciting
I've
to
never
have
heard
some
that before.
twists and turns. I mean, where's the fun in a story you can predict from the very beginning?
You're in for disappointment looking at things like that. The world is filled with predictable endings, usually predictably tragic.
Damn. The old man, a half-burned cigarette between his fingers, gestures toward the corner of the station, where a mass of figures huddle together, clothes worn, cheeks red with frost. Silent and stubborn, they fix their gaze on the frozen tracks ahead of them.
Just look at those poor folk over there. They've been waiting here for days.
Oh?
How do you think their story will end? Do you think they have tickets in their pockets? Of course not. But
Oh?
they're hungry and afraid to face the gunfire. So they come here to try their luck. But miracles are few and far between in this world.
The boy pats his empty stomach, chewing on the meaning behind the old man's words.
Try their luck. What sort of luck are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you're well aware already.
Oh? His weathered eyes gaze out over the station, as if awaiting a drama soon to unfold.
You're confusing me, sir. Weren't we just talking about stories?
The boy bends to brush the dust from his knees. As he does, the crowd begins to move. Oh. At that moment, the station bell tolls, and a voice rings out over the din.
The next train will arrive in 20 minutes. Please line up, taking care to bring all your belongings, and prepare your tickets for inspection.
It's coming. The Danube Dawn.
This is my chance.
The crowd rises and surges toward the boarding gate.
Well, I better get going now. I mean, my train is here. God bless you, sir. Whichever god that is.
Whichever god that is. I love that. He waves to the old man before slipping into the crowd like a drop falling into the sea. No one notices his movement. All they care about are tickets, loved ones far away, and the train about to arrive. Along with a troublesome mission. Oh. Same
November
padlock.
30th,
Samovise!
1912. The Danube Dawn is arriving at vampires. Infection.
Oh.
Manus Vindictae.
The investigator lingers on the name.
Didn't expect I'd be dealing with Manus Vindictae for my first field mission after the 5th storm.
Oh.
According to current intelligence, the vampire working with the Manus is set to board this train.
Oh.
I was hoping I'd be able to finish this job with my new teammates. Get this done quickly. It looks like this won't be so easy.
She sighs and draws a communicator from her coat pocket.
Easteros Operations Squad 77. Rendezvous. Train station. Time 1820 hours. Still no answer. I never realized the storm could affect people's punctuality too.
Damn!
Fine. If the train arrives and they're still not here, then...
More and more people stream into the station. The platform heaves with bodies, far beyond the capacity of a single train.
Don't push them. Do you even have a ticket?
For crying out loud, the train isn't even here yet.
Complaints rise, anxiety spreads. The fragile order of the station collapses. A scream pierces out above the din.
No, my ticket.
Sir, please give that ticket back to that lady.
What are you talking about? This is my ticket.
Your ticket? You just snatched it from my hand. Everyone just saw it.
Oh? The man remains unaffected by her scolding.
Sir, there will be other trains. Everyone will have the chance to leave. I need you to calm down, understand? Our tickets have been specially processed to prevent misuse, so you won't be able to use that ticket.
We're about to have a brawl.
Other trains? Hey, everyone, listen to me. I have first-hand information. This is the last train out of here. It's now or never. No one's leaving here after tonight.
Hey, yo.
Sir? Sir!
Shouts and children's cries intertwine with whistles and pops of steam, drowning out all persuasion.
You don't know what it's like out there. We could all be dead by tomorrow.
Oh, enough of your blithering excuses. Give me my ticket back now. You can save your heroic speech for...
Oh. Did he just... What? Oh, whoa! He pulled a gun on an old lady. Hello! Before she finishes, he yanks her toward him. Passengers with tickets scream. The ticketless stands silent, numb eyes locked on
Sir,
him.
please drop the weapon.
Let me in. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot everyone.
Damn! He clamps her throat and backs away, dragging her from the yellow lamplight into the shadow behind.
You really think I'm just going to be a good leadership and go back home to wait for a bomb to fall on my head?
A hollow laugh escapes him, blood rising in his eyes.
No. If I don't get to make it out of here, then no one else will.
What? A gunshot splits the air. Silence falls over the crowd.
Hold it, you bastard! Get your hands off that lady!
Guards rush forward, training their rifles on the troublemaker.
Don't make us end this the hard way.
He sneers at the dark muzzle.
Aren't you soldiers busy enough killing each other? You have to come and start roughing us up too?
Damn. His pupils shrink. His fingers tighten on the trigger.
Alright, then try me. Let's see who can pull the trigger first.
Oh no, let's not do that. Oh. Okay, I guess let's do that. Excuse me, okay. Ooh. Wow. What the? Wait, what is... What the? Oh, yo, wait. Okay, I like that I can see, like, which characters I have on what teams now. Yo, okay. This is nice. Reverse 1999. Whoa, wait. Hold up. I didn't know they were doing this stuff, too. This update.
We will experience all this over and over
Hey,
again.
yo.
Don't take it on
That
step.
doesn't look like a normal guy.
I've got your back.
Sir? Are you,
This is mine! Mine! I've been waiting 3 whole days!
Oh?
Budapest is calling! Yes! The safe place! Budapest!
Yeah?
Hypothermia, hunger, nervous tension resulting in delirium.
Oh?
Simply put, he's insane.
Oh, well, that's nice to know. Thanks, Samurai.
Always arguing.
Oh.
Hold your breath. Our minds are...
No, he'll know.
And now he's cooked in a
Surely
second.
what we've been searching for.
Don't take it on step.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Oh! Damn, Aleph! You didn't let anyone else do anything else after
Great.
that. Hello. Okay, buddy. Aleph was like, yeah, I'm ending this right here, right now. In the chaos, the shaken hostage is pulled back by the platform guards.
Are you alright, ma'am?
I'm fine, but my ticket. He still has my ticket.
She points toward the culprit ahead, who now charges like a mad bull.
Out of my way!
He finally shakes off the guards and bolts toward the misty tracks.
Budapest! That's the only safe place!
My crazy out there, what is it? Oh, guess. Why did I forget the word guess? But my crazy out there guess is this guy is about to get hit by the train. He's running around like crazily enough that I think it might happen. I don't know though. Maybe. He fell onto the tracks. I told you guys. The world tilts. The ground gives way beneath him. He slips from the platform. Unless they grab... Oh.
Sir, take my hand. The train's coming.
Cries, screams, and whistles rise in chorus, nearly drowning the train's steam whistle in the distance. Okay, sure. Like, if they're showing this, then he might get picked up again. I don't know though. Are we about to watch a guy, like, get rammed in him by a train? Is that what's gonna happen right now? The man stands dazed in the center of the tracks. His legs are bent at obtuse... Oh, obtuse angles, broken and bleeding. But he smiles? A thick black column of smoke cuts into the dusky sky, rising along with a loud whistle.
It's the train! It's the Danube Dawn!
Bro, there's a whole man on the tracks right now. Like, ooh, yippee, the train! Year after year, the shadow of war clings to this land. Relentless, unshakable. But still, the Danube Dawn makes its journey like a dutiful soldier marching alone through rain, sleet, and storm. Dude, there's a guy on the tracks! Can we go back to that? She arrives bearing hope for freedom and for life.
Danube Dawn. Budapest.
At last, he remembers what he must do and stumbles toward the engine.
No, sir! No!
I made it! Mother, father, Melina!
Oh, we are watching a guy. Okay. The train exhales smoke as it nears, headlights spilling dim yellow circles into the twilight. The man limps forward along the tracks. Dude! Someone stop him!
Here's my ticket! Let me in! Let me in!
He cries out, waving the thin ticket in the air. Oh, we're about to get flashbanged, by the way. He waves it like a protective charm, like the key to life were in his hand.
I have a ticket!
Oh! The train thunders as it grinds to a stop too late. You don't want him to catch the train? Not like that. I didn't want him to catch it like that. Momentum and weight carried on iron wheels pulverize his flesh. Yup. Crushing rage, madness, and fear, everything into the cold steel. The blood-stained ticket slips from his fingers, carried up and far away. The train door opens, and a stewardess with an eye patch rushes out in a panic. Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh, this is a funky lady.
Everyone, please remain calm. We need to inspect this scene.
Please, let me in, miss. For the love of all that's good. Don't let us die out here.
This is the last train, isn't it? Please, you have to help us.
I love how her notebook is like, it's got like the patchwork, like her eye patch has like patchwork, and like from what I saw, Corvus has like a scar. I think that's neat. I love the tie-ins. The crowd surges forward toward the opening doors. The gore and horror that only just occurred is forgotten in their desperation. Yeah, they did. I figured as much. A roiling mass of faces filled with stark fear and determination, and bodies jostling for position. Meanwhile, the ticket drifts unseen, landing silently before another. Yet as Semmelweis reaches out to it, she's met by a shadowy apparition. Oh. Before she can react, the shadow and the ticket are gone, vanishing into thin air. Oh.
A shadow? It could be some kind of arcane skill.
The investigator scans the crowd in silence, searching for the source of this shadow.
Annabelle, William, come along. We wouldn't want to get lost now, would we?
Wait for me, Miss Dorothy.
Oh? Not here.
A Class 10 steam engine. When this beauty gets going, it'll run faster than the wind blows over the Alps. As a compound engine, you understand? Steam's got to go through 2 stages before it gets pumped out the top.
Ah. Not here either. Do we find him? Oh, nope. Finding no further clues, her pressing mission returns to the forefront of her mind. She picks up her suitcase and joins the madly churning queue.
Crowd's starting to rush. Not safe to stand around. Excuse me? Coming through.
In the brief moment they pass each other, the investigator spots the blood-stained ticket plunged in the boy's hand. Oh.
Please, wait.
He seems not to hear her call, hurrying on as if rushing to board, quickening his pace. The investigator attempts to stop him, but the boy ducks. Her reaching fingers brush across the top of the dark felt hat.
Hey, my hat!
Ooh! The felt hat falls away, revealing a girl's face. Bop, bop, bop! Her hair spills free, drifting in the wind. Pale skin, red eyes, and fangs. She's the spitting image of a vampire.
Red eyes.
The girl bows her head, cutting off the investigator's sight.
You're kidding. I only got that hat 3 days ago.
Oh? Seeing the pause, she leaps into the throng. In an instant, like a dragonfly into reeds, she disappears into the crowd. The investigator steps forward to grab her sole piece of evidence. A hat. Plain and unremarkable.
A vampire disguised as a normal person, though far from perfectly. They could add her picture to the big book of vampire faces back at headquarters.
The big book of vampire faces? Damn. That's where my face is too, guys. They put my face in the big book of vampires as a foundation. If nothing else, it tells her the girl values a clean getaway over her disguise. Well, interesting. Oh. I love how they put the little star on top of red. Top secret mission. What's not written in the field mission manual is the real norm. Read the files. Ah. She's a little bright. It's a little dark in my room now. St. Pavlov Foundation External Field Report. The Danube Dawn. Mission number. Location. The Danube Dawn. Security level. Top secret. Ooh, the music's kind of vibing. Intelligence summary. Key report 1. Multiple investigation records indicate that during the past 3 operation cycles, exact dates and encrypted attachment, abnormal arcanum energy traces were consistently detected inside the Danube Dawn. The international train running between Istanbul and Vienna. These energy patterns closely match the activity signature of a known beyond entity, the vampire. See encrypted attachment for detailed characteristics. Key report 2. Meanwhile, a series of unexplained deaths and disappearances have occurred along the train's route. Preliminary examinations show that the victims suffered blunt force trauma and displayed tissue mutations of unidentified force. Differing from the pattern of known vampire infected, the upper division suspects direct contact with a new strain of vampire. Threat level has been classified as severe. All evidence suggests the presence of an anomalous vampire aboard the Danube Dawn, either active on a periodic cycle or as a vampire, infected with atypical traits. Squad members are to prioritize personal safety during the operation. Mission objectives. Based on prior performance, Level 4 Investigator Semmelweis is hereby assigned to the Danube Dawn investigation team. Objectives include 1. Aboard the Danube Dawn, confirm the authenticity and number of vampire entities, observe their activity pattern, and assess passenger threat level. 2. Investigate whether vampire activity correlates with newly observed vampire infected incidents along the train's route. Record any newly discovered strains, their traits, and behavioral patterns. 3. Collect direct evidence of collaboration between Manus Vindicti and the vampire. Investigator Semmelweis is to rendezvous with 4 members of the Istros Operations Squad 77 after Danube Dawn docks at Platform 3, Station G, 6:20 p.m. local time, November 30th, 1912. They will supply all mission-critical resources and equipment. St. Pavlov Foundation, November 2nd, 1912. Cat gun. That's a title. That's definitely... Whoa! Oh, I like how they did this. Ooh. No fighting in this chapter, though. The full weight of the earlier travesty finally hits the crowd as shrieks and shouts of horror divert the attention of the most desperate. Hello. They just like click back in. They were like, wait, we just saw a guy get ran over by a train. With one exception, a small and slight figure that darts between the gawking crowd.
Phew, didn't follow me. Alright, guess I'll just board here.
She exhales through her hands. Oh. She exhales, though her hands tremble on her knees. The adrenaline fades, and rising against it comes the ache of overlong hunger. Her head feels like a weightless balloon.
A little longer yet, Babushka. There'll be food for days on the train. All you have to do now is get on.
Oh. She presses her belly, slowly straightening. She slips her hands into her pockets, blending into the line, and glances at the flustered young stewardess. At the train door, the stewardess spreads her arm, pleading with the agitated crowd.
Please, wait a moment while our attendant confirms your identity.
I've waited quite enough. Thank you very much. Let me aboard this instant.
Dang! Alright, lady. Like, you just got a gun waved around your face. Can you, like, show a little compassion?
You saw the chaos those peasants raised. A living nightmare,
Peasants.
I tell you.
Okay.
And I certainly don't wish to experience it again.
I understand your concern, Madam Sonia, but we must follow the train's regulations. Now, if you just wait a moment longer.
Her face burns red as she stands helpless between passengers and carriage.
Have you lost your other eye, too?
Damn!
My ticket was snatched by that belligerent fellow who tumbled onto the tracks. Everyone can attest to the fact. Now I beg you to skip all this unnecessary rubbish, else I will be forced to write to the Railway Administration. I'm sure they'll be very much interested to hear about this little incident.
Yeah, okay, rich lady.
Please, madam, if you just wait for another moment, I'll go and ask my superior.
Despite their difference in size and in station, the little stewardess is able to hold back the agitated woman with a single hand.
What a crass little girl you are.
Damn! From within comes a woman's voice, deep and grave in its authority.
I'll take care of this.
The uniformed woman with a patchwork face, damn, approaches the door, a long shadow stretching out behind her. Ooh, Corvus! On instinct, the girl takes a few cautious steps back, avoiding the frightening visage of this new figure.
Oh, don't waste our time. I don't care who explains what. Who are you?
The solution to your problem.
Stitches, scars. Oh, you're that conductress everyone has been talking about.
Damn.
As I explained, my ticket has been...
Her shrill tone softens, now touched with nervousness.
I've been made aware of this situation. These tickets are made with an arcane process. No one will use your ticket without your consent. Attempts at ticket theft are a familiar thing.
Expressionless, the woman glances into the most unremarkable corner.
But we have never lost a single ticket.
Oh? The girl's instinct for danger has never failed her. She turns at once, ready to move. Oh! Whoa! Her right foot feels weighted down. Oh, weighed down, and she is all at once pulled to the ground. A faint stinging buzz of electricity flows beneath the girl's feet, as if holding her there.
That stings. This her arcane skill?
A thought flashes through her mind. Oh! One step, two. Footsteps grow closer.
The arcane processing on the ticket will lead us to its location. It's close.
Okay, stay calm, Rabuska. Nothing to panic over. Do what you always do. It's worked so far.
She inhales sharply, lips curling into what she hopes is her sweetest, most flattering smile, then turns her head.
Ah, good evening, my fine lady.
Whoa.
Good evening, miss.
Whoa.
I'm not feeling so good.
Please surrender the ticket. It's in your left trouser pocket.
Damn, she just knows.
How do you... I mean... What ticket?
A ticket for the Danube Dawn. Bilet za vlak. Train ticket. Understand, miss?
Her tone falls like a sledgehammer, hitting her into place.
All right. I didn't steal it. I just saw it floating in the air. You know, finders, keepers, and all. Ugh.
Her body lifts as her collar cinches tight around her throat. The conductress hoists her up with a disturbing ease.
Huh?
She stares in disbelief at her swaying shoes, her motion struggling to catch up. Oh my gosh. Girl just got... Corvus straight up just picked her up.
Take the ticket. It's in...
Left trouser pocket. I know.
Wait. Corvus had red eyes in that artwork. Is Corvus a vampire too? Or like, other being too, please and thank you? Please? The stewardess approaches with a cheerful smile, reaching a hand towards her waist.
Hey! Ugh, put me down! Get your hands off me!
That mouth has a habit of running off. Should I sew it up for you?
Oh. Faint ruins shimmer at the tip of the conductor's fingers. The girl wisely clams her mouth shut.
Coins, a red bottle, a few strips of cloth, and a flute. There certainly is an awful lot in here. Is this some kind of magic pocket?
The stewardess searches the instructive pocket. As she does, she leans in close to whisper in the girl's ear.
Don't worry. The conductress won't hurt you. We just want to retrieve the ticket. Found it. Madame Sonia, please take a look. Is this your ticket?
She gestures to the carriage. A frantic passenger hurries forward and takes the bloodstained ticket.
Oh, yes! This is it. Oh, thank goodness you found it.
Yippee! The woman cradles it in her palms like a prayer. I mean, I'm laughing, but like, it makes sense. They're trying to escape the war. The girl falls limp, like a rag caught in the wind. A few coins, a bottle, some strips of cloth, and a flute. All the possessions to her name. Her luck has run thin. Not that she had much to begin with.
I'm just hungry. So hungry. I never meant to hurt anyone. Rich people always find a way to get onto these trains. I just thought that maybe I could get on to have a meal.
Damn. She swallows her last
You've
protest.
got your ticket back. So how about letting me down? I'll see myself off.
There you are. What sort of trouble have you gotten up to this time?
A familiar, if unexpected, savior emerges from the crowd. The dark-haired, dark-eyed investigator strides forward, paying only a passing, if meaningful glance at the dangling girl.
Good evening, conductress. Would you mind letting her down? This is my assistant.
Oh! Semmelweis. There you
May I
go.
ask what sort of inconvenience she's caused?
She sets the wayward hat back onto the girl's head. The girl freezes, then immediately understands, eyes wide beneath their brim, cheeks flushing red.
That's right! I'm Rabuska, her assistant. What took you so long, boss? I couldn't find you anywhere. What with all the snow?
Corvus lowers her to her feet, studying the two odd figures, so unalike in accent, dress, and bearing.
Assistant.
Yeah, we're on a very, very important mission. but we got separated.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go. And don't forget your ticket this time.
A brand new ticket is pressed into Rabushka's hand. Once meant for one of the presently missing members of Squad 77, and now belongs to her. Yo!
If you cause trouble like that again, I won't hesitate to punish you. In line with the proper regulations.
Sure. Thank you.
She nods rapidly, clutching it tight, casting the investigator a conflicted glance.
I see. In that case, on behalf of the crew of the Danube Dawn, I wish you a pleasant journey.
She dips her head, businesslike.
We're running late now, and the snow is getting heavier. Come aboard. If there are any other matters to discuss, let us do so in the warmth of the train.
Yippee! Get on that train, lads. Ooh. Seating carriage. Ooh, I like this carriage area. Ooh. Passengers file aboard. Excitement
How
is around.
splendid. This train is more luxurious than I ever imagined.
Well, she was a luxury express once upon a time.
Oh.
I heard that during the Golden Age, each journey she took was like a social event in itself, filled up to the brim with nobles and celebrities.
Hey, yo. The communicator remains silent. No reply.
It appears I'll have to finish this mission myself.
Oh?
It's not all bad. At least I'll have a little bonus waiting for me when I get back to the Foundation.
She offers a soft sigh before turning her sharp lens back to her first catch of the evening. Mid-slink and a second escape attempt.
You're going the wrong direction, Miss Rabushka. Our seats are this way.
Wait, hold up, sorry.
Of course they are.
Hold up, sorry. I have to check something real quick. Okay, cool. Sorry. I thought I did something, like, on Discord by accident. I was like, oh, jeez. I need to make sure that I'm not embarrassing myself in a Discord. A group. Oh, my. Very silly of me. The girl scratches her head, feigning awkwardness, but her eyes shoot to the investigator's hand, now firmly grasping her arm.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I never would have gotten on board if it weren't for you. I really don't have anything to repay you with, though. Tell you what, when we get to Budapest, if you still remember me...
Not so fast, Miss Robuska. I have some questions for you.
Oh. We're just like, oh, why? The carriage goes utterly silent, despite the commotion of boarding. She follows the other's eyes, now locked on the conductress and stewardess standing together at the end of the carriage.
Welcome aboard the Danube Dawn, operated by Vienna Pannonian Railways. I am Corvus, your conductress.
Oh.
And this is Ima, your chief stewardess. The Danube Dawn travels from Istanbul to Vienna, a journey of a little more than 800 miles, with stops in Nika and Budapest.
Oh.
Due to an unfortunate incident at the station, our departure will be delayed until after dinner while we cooperate with the local government's investigation.
Oh, I see. Yes.
As an apology, we have prepared a substantial meal for every passenger.
Yo, free meal.
Free food.
I did it, Rabushka. It's just like me. Her eyes flash bright. Her stomach quivers with anticipation. She steadies her trembling fingers and masks her weakness with a smile.
I see you have a particular interest in food.
The investigator smiles at her.
You're welcome to my meal if you'd like. But in return, you need to sit here and stay out of trouble. Do we have an agreement?
Holla.
Well, I mean, it is tempting, but...
The girl blinks.
Why are you doing all this? I'm just an ordinary girl. Why do all this for me?
I'm not keeping you, if that's what you're thinking. You're free to go anytime.
She leans closer and lowers her voice with intent.
That is, if you really are a normal girl, as you claim.
Bom, bom, bom.
That conductress is sharp.
Mic drop.
If she figures out you're not my assistant, it may be difficult to convince her not to throw you out. And to top it off...
Around them, the rich, the powerful, officers and riders each settle into their seats. Lively chatter filling the carriage with anticipation.
I don't think this train is anywhere near as safe as it first appears.
Obviously not. When they got like spooky ghost story, well, vampire stories on the go. What do we got here? Legends Tale. An untold or perhaps all too familiar story from the past. Hey, check out. The Danube Dawn. Rumor 1. The Danube Dawn was once the Versailles Palace on rails. Gliding along the banks of the Danube River from Istanbul to Vienna, silverware clinked a harmonious tune, vase violets glistened with dew, and even the stokers carried themselves with the poise of Habsburg courtiers. At least, that is what they believed. But the glory days didn't last. Once the roar of cannons had grown louder than the whistle, it was abandoned, forgotten in a warehouse. Later, Vienna Pannonian Railways pulled the train from the warehouse and refurbished it, stripping away the last threads of velvet and cramming in seats hard enough to turn your back straight. The silver tableware disappeared, French cuisine vanished from the menu, and flavorless beef stew took its place. The train now resembles an aging gentleman in an ill-fitting tuxedo, clinging to the last shreds of his dignity. And then there was the missing conductor, Mr. Herman, with a pale face, hollow eyes, and a drooping mouth. His very presence free of morbid neuroticism. No. Neurosis? His dress, however, was pristine in every aspect, from his uniform to his pocket watch chain aligned perfectly with his buttons, to the gloves which never left his hands, not even while eating. None ever saw him sleep. Like a ghost by midnight, he would wander the train, inspecting every carriage. The Danube dawn was his home. He knew every passenger's quirks, every ward cushion, every stain on the windows. Or so the passengers claimed. That is, those who remembered him. One night 3 years ago, while passing through a fog-drenched stop near Budapest, the conductor vanished, swallowed by the mist, gone without a trace. Yet a story still circulates among the passengers. The vampire on the train took him. His body was hidden in one of the cars, and his eyeballs embalmed and nailed to the ceilings of cars 1 and 10, so that even in death he may keep watch over his beloved train. Forevermore. A 2 editor. Verity. Bum bum bum. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. I tried to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code. Why are you blinking so much? I've got something if I want. Here, let me go. No, thank you. I don't have time. Bonjour. Sir was blinking at me. Is this because your date is a freak? No. Bon appetit. Dinner arrives and the tension eases. They hunch over their trays to eat, drink, and chatter. Laughter rising and falling. Of course, there are a few incidents. Oh?
You call this beef stew?
I truly am sorry, madam. I'm afraid the war has limited our ability to procure supplies up to our usual standards. It may taste slightly different from our usual fare.
Slightly different.
Slightly different. This is a boiled cowhide in a thin gruel.
She slams her knife and fork down in anger.
It's always for this and for that with you people. Excuses piled on excuses.
Because there's a war, lady. Like, what? Okay. Rich woman moment.
I paid my fare, the same as usual. I deserve the service I've come to expect.
Okay, well, you can figure out how to fix the war then, lady. Like,
wouldn't you say that's a touch harsh, Mum? There's people out there getting shelled to Kingdom Come, begging for any scraps they can get.
Getting shelled to Kingdom Come. My gosh. Oh.
Ha! Is this what you Brits do? Stick your noses into a lady's business and levy pointless accusations? Don't you have something better to do with your miserable little life?
Don't you have something better to do than complain about this gruel in the middle of a war? Like, okay, we get it. You can have, like, 5-star meals, like, all the time. Like, because you have, like, all the money to fork in the world. But, like, maybe you should have found a more luxurious train, eh?
Perhaps you ought to try feeling the sun on your skin. Or, I don't know, cooking a meal that doesn't taste like wet socks.
Oh, that's rich, you...
The gentleman flushes red and rises. A stifled giggle sounds behind him. What? A woman sits behind them, scribbling purposefully as they speak.
What are you doing, Mum?
Me. Just recording what I see.
Oh, this is the lady. The editor closes her notebook with grace.
Train clash. Beef stew sparks national conflict. Lady accuses British gent of abominable cooking. Or, perhaps, battle at the dinner table.
one woman's rage over beef stew. Don't let me stop you. This is all excellent material.
Oh, that was a lipstick. I'm gonna be real. I thought she was just straight up holding a vial of blood. I was like, damn, this lady is just out there. I love the webs in her design.
Journalists. That I am.
Oh, she's the
I'm
authority.
primarily an editor. But I write reports whenever a good one comes along. Call me Verity.
Oh yeah, like the web on her hat. And then like in her like sleeves. Very nice, very nice.
If you have any interesting material, especially about Arcanists, please contact me. I will pay accordingly.
Oh. The pair falter, unable to reply, return to their dinner. The quarrel, now soothed, leaves the stewardess effusively grateful.
Thank you ever so much, madam.
Don't you worry. Poor thing.
The editor props her head in one hand, turning to watch a passenger feasting in the corner.
At least someone's enjoying the meal.
I haven't had food like this in forever.
Damn, Rabushka! Damn, little lady, you can put it away. A sight of food, real food, melts away the girl's anxieties. The speed and ferocity with which she eats is startling, yet the investigator spies a curious inconsistency. Good table manners.
Thank you, man.
It's Semmelweis. Has anyone ever told you that your eye color is very unique?
Yeah? Thanks.
Rabushka lifts her head, eyes shadowed by her brim. Unusual.
You were saying that this train isn't as safe as it looks. Why do you say that, exactly?
She presses her hat lower.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. They may say one thing, but I found their true motives to often be much darker. Anyone could be a danger. The passengers, the conductress, or even... you.
Bum bum bum. Her tone is not forceful, falling short of accusation. Still, Rabushka cannot help but make her case.
Miss Semmelweis, all I am is a hungry kid looking for food. Look at me. How could I be a threat to anyone?
You did take that woman's train ticket, yes?
Her voice is gentle, but her words piercing.
Well, yeah, I took it, but I hadn't eaten anything for 4 days. I needed to do something to survive. I didn't mean to do her any harm. I figured maybe they'd let her on anyway, and then we'd both get on and there would be no trouble.
The girl flushes red. Semmelweis holds her stare, as if already knowing the truth and waiting for a confession. At last, she allows the smile to slip from her face.
No one can blame you for trying to survive in these conditions. At the very least, you weren't the cause of any harm. But there is one thing I'm curious about. How did you reach that ticket earlier? It was your arcane skill, wasn't it?
Her silence is the answer. Realizing her slip, she stiffly changes the subject.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. Then what about you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity.
She sidestepped the question, producing a folder from her briefcase.
But our arrangement was for you to answer the questions. Have you seen this pattern before?
Oh, what the?
Yeah. I've seen it. Maybe in a market? Or on a wall somewhere. I might be able to search my memory more carefully. That is, if you let me go later.
Boom, boom, boom. The girl eyes the symbol again, as if thinking hard, but the facade drops. Oh.
You're quite clever. Unfortunately,
Unfortunate.
your acting skills could use a little work, which means I already have my answer.
Damn.
You're not one of them.
She frowns bluntly.
One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? It's often said that their eyes have a peculiar quality. Just like...
She meets the girl's crimson eyes, catching a flicker of panic.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
Excuse me, madam. A moment of your time.
Oh no. A voice cuts the tension. At the far end of the carriage, the conductress raises a hand, beckoning the investigator. Oh, busted!
Stay put. I'll be back soon. Do exactly as a good little assistant would do. Understood?
A good little assistant.
Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
Oh.
Sure thing, boss.
After warning her assistant, the investigator rises and makes her way toward the conductress. Conductress's cabin.
That girl is not your assistant.
Nope.
Save your explanation. I doubt you've known each other for more than half an hour.
Dang! She just knows! Okay, Corvus. The conductress leans against the wall in what must, for her, be a supremely exaggerated gesture.
I wouldn't have expected you to probe into matters of passenger privacy. I believe we should abide by certain basic humanitarian principles, even during wartime. Wouldn't you agree, conductress?
Oh, okay. Okay, some of us.
If you were an ordinary passenger, as you claim, I wouldn't have probed.
Hey, yo.
But you are from that foundation, correct?
Yeah. What's it to you? Her gaze falls on the badge at the investigator's chest.
That badge with the black and the white print. Wherever the foundation shows up, trouble follows.
Trouble? What do you mean, girl? I mean, yeah.
No need to be nervous, ma'am. I'm just on my way to Vienna for a little holiday.
Aboard an express train bound to pass through a war zone. You must take your vacations very seriously.
Dang, she's got you, Semmelweis. She's got you. The investigator sighs and pulls out her foundation ID.
St. Pavlov Foundation. I'm sure you'll find my identification is in order.
St. Pavlov Foundation. Investigator Semmelweis.
The conductress returns the card without a change in tone.
I see. Is there anything that I might do for you, investigator?
We've received intelligence that there may be a dangerous vampire on this train. I could use your help in the investigation.
Ooh. She cuts straight to the point, stating her mission boldly and without restraint.
A vampire.
Yippee! We love vampires. A grim shadow passes over the conductor's face.
You're chasing fairy stories. If you ask around, all you'll get is 100 different stories, none of them real. I can't help you chase a myth. Please have a seat, investigator.
What the? Why is she
my
knitting?
handicraft doesn't bother you.
She returns to the sofa, picking up a pair of knitting needles. I literally missed that, sorry.
What are you working on? A scarf for Ima.
Oh? Semmelweis steadies herself, forcing her eyes away from the flickering needles.
I've been tasked with verifying the authenticity of this intelligence. However, your attitude...
Your attitude, girl. What the heck? A thought flashes through her mind. Oh?
You mentioned that you've seen this badge and pattern before. Was it someone you met recently?
Oh?
I have worked on the Danube Dawn for many years, investigator. I have seen everything, except a vampire.
The conductress lifts her eyes from the tight stitches to meet her.
I see. Then let's presume you're telling the truth. It's understandable it would be difficult to imagine something you've never seen.
The investigator leads forward.
According to our intel, vampires are extremely dangerous creatures. Once bitten, death is a near certainty, regardless of whether the victim is human or arcanist.
Oh?
Those few who survive become what is known as infected. They're like a bomb with a broken fuse.
Damn.
No predicting when they'll go off.
Oh?
Therein lies our problem, Conductress. We believe one such vampire is hiding somewhere on this train.
Hey, yo.
There's no need to exaggerate the threat this may pose to your passengers. You aren't going to turn a blind eye now, are you?
We get our Semmelweis.
Conductress, the station staff said they want to confirm something in person with... Huh?
The two women stood facing one another, their expressions cold and serious.
Oh, am I interrupting something important? My apologies, I'll just...
Wait. I'll go with you.
The conductress sets the scarf on the sofa's edge.
Excuse me for a moment, investigator.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's an administrative process for the passenger who fell on the tracks.
Yup. Administrative process. She stresses the words.
Let's go. Best not to keep them waiting.
She leaves through the open door, her stewardess trailing behind like a lost duckling. Oh. Hey, yo, what are we doing? Oh. We're looking out the window. Okay. Semmelweis watches the guards on the platform, studying the movement of their lips.
Our supervisors need an answer. The train can't depart unless...
Are they trying to blackmail her? I suppose it isn't unheard of in times of war.
Oh.
A long stop could prove helpful to my investigation.
Unexpectedly, the conductress does not resist the guard's demands. Instead, she produces a badge.
Oh, so you're one of us.
Oh? The standoff ends. A faint smile creeps over Corvus's face.
The railway be working with the army? No, then this conversation wouldn't be happening. Is she handing him a badge?
Then, as if sensing her eyes, the conductress suddenly turns to the window. Oh? Her smile collapses in an instant.
Perceptive, aren't you?
She leans back, watching as the conductress and stewardess disappear from view. Oh? Fascinating. What are those ladies up to? On the steps of the train, the conductor halts and waves her hand briskly.
Alert the station to begin sanding the tracks. We're departing soon.
Oh. Dang, we be getting like lots of extra bits and pieces. What do I gotta do to get this stuff done? 13, 18, 19. Crisis? Okay. Ugh. Whose nightmare? They're not only sealed in archives. Rouse their thoughts. Excerpt from the Vampire Beyond entity file. The Beyond Vampire. Clearance level top secret. The vampire is an extremely rare beyond being, bearing a strong resemblance to humans, yet with several defining traits. Its skin is notably pale, its irises typically crimson, varying in depth with its tolerance for blood intake. Anatomical studies confirm that blood functions as one of its key energy sources. Vampires exhibit a compulsive craving for blood, particularly that of highly active animals. Key traits: bloodthirst. A vampire's obsession with blood often triggers bouts of extreme aggression and heightened tracking ability, showing acute sensitivity to the scent of blood. However, certain reports suggest blood is not their sole means of sustenance. A rare few can resist bloodthirst altogether or survive on alternate food sources without dependence on blood. Photophobia. Vampires exhibit a marked physiological aversion to sunlight. Prolonged exposure to strong daylight causes irreversible tissue damage. These entities cast no visible shadows or reflections, whether upon water, glass, mirrors, or polished metal surfaces. Vulnerabilities. Ordinary physical attacks are largely ineffective. Only bullets forged from metals refined to specific alchemical techniques, most notably pure silver, can inflict permanent injury upon them. 4. Vampire infected. When a vampire bites or exchanges bodily fluids with an individual possessing innate arcanum affinity, there is a high probability of conversion. The infected undergo blank to blank hours of violent physiological and psychological mutation, with a 93% mortality rate and over 96 incidents of mental instability among survivors. Those who endure the process ultimately become the infected, gradually gaining the creature's biological traits and mastering its arcane skills. Note: intelligence suggests Manus Vindicti is conducting ongoing experiments to convert ordinary humans directly into vampires. The success rate and stability of such transformations remain unknown. Disclaimer: both vampires and their infected derivatives are officially classified by the Foundation as the Beyond, distinct from both humans and Arcanus. Last updated November 15, 1912. The Midnight Piercer. Dang, give me some battles. I want more coins. I gotta get that Psy cube, man. With a sharp whistle, the train surges forward, chugging with growing speed into the something. Into the black expanse.
Moving.
Hearts long held in suspense settle, lulled by the rhythmic sway of the train. Stage 6. Ooh.
Now, what to do when I get to Budapest? First, eat a lot of kapama.
I love how she's thinking about food right
no,
now.
No, wait. First things first. Find a job.
Ah.
Then Kapama.
Good job, girl. You figured out the important part.
Find a job so I can eat Kapama. Eat Kapama so I can work harder.
The feedback loop. Oh, she's a genius. The girl draws her cobble flute, fingers brushing the tiny cracks.
Mama, will the Kapama in Budapest taste as good as yours?
She looks out at the at the rolling mountains in the distance, seeing a lone figure running along their spine. The figure dashes through a graveyard, over cold fields beneath a sagging sky. Her silent film is suddenly pierced with sound, a scream that only she can hear. What the? What's on the go? What was that?
Whatever happens, I'll do my best to stay alive. I promise, Mama.
The girl sniffles. Oh, it was like a memory of hers, I guess. Putting the flute away before taking a quick look around the carriage.
Miss Semmelweis won't be back for a while, right?
I'm here to investigate this duplicity. One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legend? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
She did pay for my beef stew and lark cake, but she seems really obsessed with vampires.
Yup.
No, the sooner I leave, the better.
Oh? How are you gonna sneak away, girl? She jumps from her seat, hesitates, then drops 2 coins on the table.
Forgive me, Miss Semmelweis. I'll repay you. Someday. Cross my heart.
Yeah. Resolute, she turns back, searching for another refuge. It would be really funny if she walks into Semmelweis.
Ouch!
Oh. Oh! Nope, she walked into a girl.
I'm lost. I can't find my friends.
Dang!
I'm sure you'll find them sooner or later. It's not like they were thrown off the train or something. So, just keep on searching. Go on, you can do it.
Rabushka's just like, yeah, I don't want to help this girl. The girl hurries to leave, but her hem is caught.
Please help me. I don't know where I am.
Her sobbing echoes so loudly that people 3 carriages away prick their ears. At last she plays her trump card, removing her hat to reveal her fangs and crimson eyes.
Stop crying. I'm a vampire. If you don't stop, I'll bite you. Really?
Dang, this kid like me for real. Really? No fear, no disgust. Only curiosity. Innocent wonder.
Aren't you afraid of me? I'm a red-eyed vampire. See?
She leans closer, pulling down her eyelids.
Wow. Your eyes are so pretty. Like rubies. Rubies? Never heard that one before.
She flushes red, caught off guard by the couple. Oh my gosh, Rabushka. Aw.
Rubies, or maybe the red roses of Damascus. Roses? Sure they are. Roses that never wither. Tell me more. More of these good things about vampires.
The girl circles her while jumping up and down like an excited puppy.
But Miss Dorothy doesn't let us read vampire stories. She says they're, made up believe. I don't care, though. I think they're amazing. Don't you? So, I read them myself. The pure-blooded vampires are the strongest, and they live in big, big castles.
Oh my gosh.
You must live in one, too.
Imagine. Rabushka in a castle.
Now that you mention it, maybe I can tell you all about my glorious ancestors.
Rabushka coughs lightly, claps her hands, and recounts her proud history.
Ahem. Long, long, long. A lot of longs ago.
Ooh!
Back in the earliest times. A most amazing ancestor of mine gave some invaders a good beating. Yeah, that's right. He was the famous impaler known as Dracula. Arnold the Fifth.
Oh my gosh.
Dracula! My great-grandfather Arnold lived for 155 years.
Whoa.
Then he took a wooden stake to the heart and bled to death.
No!
Then, how old are you? Name's Rabushka. I'm 14 years old. I'm 214 years old.
She quickly corrects herself.
I've already lived 200 plus 2 times 7 years. But I'm still young for a vampire of my lineage.
The young girl speaks with fervor, reciting the stories from memory. Stories that rise up from the endless snowy winters, silence, a blazing hearth, her head on her mother's lap, eyes drifting shut. Fangs soaked with blood, moonlit nights, and dark castles, she begged her mother to tell those wondrous tales again and again. Until her voice grew faint. And the little girl drifted into blissful sleep.
Vampire?
Children gather as if drawn by unseen magic.
William!
The lone bird finds companions at last.
You're here. This is my new friend, Rabushka. She's a vampire.
Wow, a real life vampire?
Wow. Oh.
Excited voices fill the air until the boy steps from the shadows, scorn written on his
How do you
face.
know she's a vampire, huh? You don't have any proof.
Yeah. Does she look anything like the ones in the stories?
I mean, she's got fangs and red eyes. And
She
pale
does.
skin.
Her eyes are red, like
Yeah.
rubies.
But when Uncle Henry was sick, his eyes went all red, and you said he was a vampire too. Remember?
Dang.
Stuart even scolded us for being rude.
Oh my gosh.
Don't listen to him.
Poor uncle.
You're a real vampire, right, Rabushka? Of course I am.
She flushes, now determined to defend the honor of her kind.
You want proof? Then here it is. I'll show you what a real vampire looks like.
Oh. She makes a performance of strolling under the light.
Take a look. Can you find my shadow? Shadow. Wait, you don't have a shadow.
Shadows accompany every child, an identical twin matching the movement of their hands in the darkness. But Rabushka stands alone, as if the light itself goes straight through her, as though she was never bound to its law, never part of the world it illuminated.
Exactly. We vampires don't have shadows. Vampire! Vampire!
The children cheer louder and louder, clapping with glee.
She really is a bona fide vampire.
Told you so.
Her pride is short-lived. Another challenge soon follows.
So, you're a vampire. Then you must be brave. How about the scary conductress? Have you ever talked to her?
Listen, kid. Vampires can get scared too, okay, buddy?
Conductress? I mean, more than just talk. She's actually one of my best friends.
Rabushka.
You think she's scary, huh? I'm telling you, she's big, but she's slow. If it weren't for me...
The children watch with rapt
you're
attention.
like a boss. Our boss.
Boss! Boss!
She feels almost dizzy with power.
Well, if you insist. Alright, fine. I'll be your boss.
Looks like you're having fun, best friend.
That a rumbling voice cuts through. Oh, she got caught. She got caught.
Yeah. You heard all that? We heard you the moment we entered the carriage. How wonderful to see you all getting along.
Big but slow. Is that right?
It's just a game.
Play as you like, but don't block the aisle.
Sure thing, old pal. We'll, make sure we do that.
Are these your new friends, Miss Robuska?
The stewardess examines the gaggle of children surrounding Robuska.
Not just friends. They're more like, familiars. Right, everyone?
Robuska sniffs, proud of her new followers.
Exactly. We're the familiars of the Great Vimb. This place is too crowded. I must have a larger castle. You hear me?
She changes the subject abruptly.
When we get there, I can tell you some more stories about that. That? Oh, that. New stories. New stories.
Damn, the noise fades and the carriage returns to calm.
How lovely it is to see Miss Robuska making so many new friends. I'm almost a little jealous.
You've never had many friends. Is that why?
Oh? Emma sneaks a glance at her, hesitating.
It's about time we headed back. Miss Semmelweis must be waiting.
It is. Let's go.
Oh. Before leaving, the stewardess casts a final worried look at the mischievous passenger, remembering her shadowed smile, and those impossibly brilliant crimson eyes. Hmm? Ouch. Ouch. Innocence sealed away. Ooh. Sweet, warm dreams of yesterday, forever lost. Open and read. Annabelle's diary. Outside, it's as dark as if someone had spilled a whole bottle of ink. The glass window reflects me and little William sitting opposite each other. I bet he's not really asleep. The kerosene lamp on the table casts our shadows on the wall. I stare at them, hold my breath, and clutch my teddy bear tight. The train clatters along the rails, like someone's chasing after us, chasing us away from Istanbul, away from Uncle's house. When Miss Dorothy was packing our clothes, her hands were shaking so much she couldn't even fasten the buttons on my shirt. Her face was pale as paper, lips pressed tight, as the moment she opened her mouth, all the awful words trapped in her throat would come flying out like crows. She just said, "Children, hurry up, come with me." Everything happened too fast. I didn't even have time to pack all my dolls. Jenny, Jack, Nina, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you with me. Where's this train taking us? Budapest? Father's home? Will there be a warm fireplace there? Sweet dobos, cake? The smell of roses? I've already forgotten what Father looks like, but he must be tall enough to protect us, like the heroes in bedtime stories. Powerful, brave, amazing vampires who only appear at night and vanquish everything in their path. If only a vampire would really come. They drain the blood of all the bad people and check good children who behave, so they surely scare away whatever's hiding in the dark. Whatever it is that makes Miss Dorothy's face go pale. I keep praying silently again and again. I believe the great vampire will come to save us. Aww. 4.5 friends. Hello? You get half of a friend. Oh, we're back in the conductress's cabin. The train rocks as it plows through the winter storm. The investigator lets her vision glaze over the scene beyond the window, still pondering the meaning of the conductress's badge.
She handed it over so naturally, as if she had done it countless times. Plus, it appears she's encountered someone from the Foundation before. I am forced to conclude that our conductress is hiding something from me.
Orvis, what are you hiding, girl? She pulls a pocket watch from her coat and flicks it open.
They've been gone for a while now. Well...
Then she looks around the room. Thanks to the conductress's fine administrative processes, every file is simple to find. From timetables to station logs, everything is within reach.
These files are just sitting out on the table. Do they have no sense of confidentiality?
Oh.
An easily laid clue is often a trap, though. This could be bait. Better act cautiously.
The investigator shakes her head, casting the thought aside.
I apologize for keeping you.
Oh. Oh, ah! Corvus enters and returns to her sofa. Her loyal stewardess follows him behind. Yeah. She takes stock of the room, confirming that nothing has changed since she left.
Ima has placed your luggage at your seat. No need to worry. Nothing has ever gone missing from the Danube Dawn.
Oh?
You've waited for some time. Where were we? The Foundation, your vampire, and this investigation you mentioned.
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board. Carriage by carriage.
Oh? What the? That's kind of crazy. The investigator shifts tactics, speaking more directly.
That would be controversial, especially in the midst of this war. I fear it may cause unnecessary disturbances. I'm sure neither of us would like a repeat of the incident from before.
Oh.
I apologize, but my mission parameters are clear. You've misunderstood my intent.
This was a
This
notification.
was a notification, not a negotiation.
Dang! Okay, Semmelweis.
In that case, I will need to see some formal authorization.
Oh.
I won't allow someone to disturb the peace of my passengers just because they claim it to be necessary.
Oh, bum bum bum. She arches a brow, certain that the investigator doesn't have the authorization.
I fear that authorization is still little more than a draft on their desk. The joys of bureaucracy. But as you seem to be a fan of red tape, if you refuse to cooperate, regulations state that it is within my power.
She pauses to draw out the effect.
To stop the Danube Dawn.
Oh.
Stop the train! No!
Indeed. I am fully within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
Really? You can just
I
do that?
understand,
Hello?
but it could inconvenience our passengers.
Okay, well then I guess y'all are gonna have to...
Just the passengers?
Oh. Amma opens her mouth and closes it again, glancing at the conductress. Orvis stands and pats her on the shoulder.
I see. I have one stipulation. That my stewardess and I accompany you during your inspection.
As you wish. I assure you the process will be carried out with openness and transparency.
If the purpose is likewise open and transparent, yes.
Naturally, conductress. I have told you everything. As far as I'm permitted, at least.
Oh. The investigator maintains a practiced, business-like smile as she extends her hand.
There's no time to lose. Let's get started. Glad we could come to an agreement, conductress.
Proceeding carriage. Announcements, explanations, records. Their cooperation continues smoothly.
How many carriages left?
Except the locomotive, the brake van, our compartment, 2 registered, and this one we're registering.
12 minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1. 6 carriages to go.
Semmelweis answers with a subdued smile.
Conductress, Miss Ima, I need your help. 2 of my students have gone missing.
Oh, also, this will be the last chapter that I'll be reading since it's almost 5:30. Wow. I just wanted to let y'all know. A worried lady approaches, concern evident on her breath. Dang, the children are gone missing again.
Please remain calm, madam. How long have they been missing? Could you describe them in detail?
This lady keeps losing her kids. Like, Annabelle was literally lost. Like, pay attention, Dorothy.
The 2 of them are about this tall. The little girl always carries a doll with her, and the boy has short brown curly hair.
Oh, it's literally Annabelle and William. Okay.
I lost sight of them in the dining car about half an hour ago. Seems
Half an hour ago?
This train is some sort of playground.
Conductress, they sound like the little boy and girl we met just now.
Wait, what? She notes down each description carefully, attentive to all the passengers.
Ah, Robuska's familiars. Look behind you, madam. Are these your students?
Wait, what? Following the conductress's words, all eyes turned to children at the back.
After the glorious Count Arnold V came my grandfather, Savanovich. Grandfather Savanovich brought the whole family north of the Danube and built Argesh Mill. Argesh Castle. He lived to be 165 years old.
The girl eagerly continues her tales, unaware and unconcerned that her audience has drifted off to sleep.
William, Annabelle, you can't go messing about yourselves like this.
The governess storms over, skirts swaying wider than usual, appearing almost like a bowling ball rolling down the aisle. Oh my gosh. What a description.
Miss Dorothy?
Oh. The children jolt awake, Annabelle springing from Robuska's
Annabelle,
lap.
you get back here right now! You should know better than to associate with that kind of company.
That kind of
That goes
company?
for you too,
My
William.
gosh.
Come on, quickly!
That kind of company? Is she talking about me?
From her sharp gaze, Robuska realizes the difference in their clothes. A hand lands on her shoulder, breaking her thought.
We meet again, old pal.
Oh.
We're here to register your information if you
Girl's
might spare the
poor,
time.
so they can't associate with her, I guess.
If I said I couldn't, would you let me go?
I suggest you do a thorough check on her background. I
Hello?
suspect she could be a trafficker.
What the heck? Okay, get out of here, Miss Dorothy.
No, Miss Dorothy. I was lost, and Robuska helped me.
How many times have I told you? You are a young lady of a certain stature. It won't do to get too close to this riffraff.
Okay.
Riffraff? Hey, lady, what do you mean?
Apologies, madam. But this is just a simple passenger registration. No need to worry, Miss Robuska. We just have a few simple questions for you. Let's see. What are you?
I'm Robuska.
She straightens her back and speaks firmly.
Sorry. Perhaps I wasn't clear. I mean your lineage.
Lineage? Oh, sure. I'm Thermanikian.
Let's hurry this along. Not your name, nor your place of birth, nor gender. Arcanist or human.
Oh.
Oh, then I guess I'm...
There is no third option.
Well, how do you know? All right,
The girl falters, eyes dodging, but it's William the
She's
least
our
to explain.
vampire boss. Of course she's an Arcanist.
Silence, William. Who taught you to say such things?
Oh.
Oh.
I was just messing around with the kids. Didn't you ever play make-believe when you were young? Vampires, werewolves, Rusalka.
I did not.
Oh. Alright, Corvus. The conductress coldly interrupts her.
Given these extraordinary times, I'll ask that there be no more such make-believe on the train.
Oh.
I won't do it again, I swear.
Jake sails, but Annabelle, now awake and confused, speaks up.
But you are a vampire, Rabuska.
Oh. The air stills.
You don't have a shadow. You showed us. And real vampires don't have shadows. Right? Vampires are really, really strong. And Rabuska is a good vampire. So, you should all be nice to her.
Yeah, you tell him, Annabelle. Love this girl. She gathers her courage, standing firm even under the governess's glare. Her voice quiet but sure as she challenges their attitude. The crowd looks down to the finely embroidered carpet beneath the girl's feet and fails to find her shadow.
She's right. She really has no shadow.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
You call this messing around?
The patchwork conductress takes a step forward, her towering figure making the children stumble back in fear. Her hand rests once more on Rabushka's shoulder, firm yet proper.
You're going to have to come with us.
Oh?
I'm afraid that Danube Dawn's security protocol dictates an immediate closed interrogation.
Bum bum bum. Well, I guess that's the cliffhanger we leave this on. Oh jeez. Rip Rabushka. They caught her. Ah, and I see. Okay, the battle. Well. Oh, this is intriguing. I'm intrigued. All right. Clear any stage 2 times. Clear any resource. Okay, let me do some of that stuff before I end it here. Where's it? Oh, resource. Let's do new analysis.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Did I?
Don't take it on step.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Wait, hold up. Exit. Let's redo Numa analysis. Team 1. There we go.
I've got your back.
Let's see if we can get this faster.
No. He'll know.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Let me help. Wait. Stars.
Alright, there's that. Okay.
Always arguing.
Wait, hold up.
No. He'll know it. Always arguing.
A wonderful dream.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't take it on step.
Hold your breath.
No. He'll know what to do.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Yeah.
We
It should be
need
over
to
on
rely on the microphysics of power.
The stars, the dust out of
Oh,
reach.
it definitely will be.
Please.
How many rounds was my last attempt for this?
Was I able to take care of
9. Okay. Let us rewrite that real fast. Hello. There we go.
It's got your back. Don't take it on sick.
A wonderful dream.
Let me help, please. Stars.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
For everyone.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
It's got your back.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Just out of reach.
Okay.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Really? Oh. Oh, wait, do I have enough? Do I have enough to get a psi cube? Like one of those good psi cubes?
Many soldiers came
Give
to
me-
the front without any fear of the
Give me
rain.
the psi. How do I get there, guys? Wait, hold up. No. Not what I'm looking. This is still not what I'm looking. Bro, how do I get there? Wait. Hold up. Here we go. Okay, psi cube. Wait. Here. Okay. Kipperinas. Yes! I have enough! Oh my gosh. Oh, I could also get Chirons though. Wait. Hold up. With Kipperinas. Or Alephs, perhaps? Wait, no, I have Alephs. Never mind. Who else's was I looking for? Voyagers? Or do I have Voyagers? Wait, let me scroll down here. Hold on. Man, too far scroll down. Too far scroll down. Okay. No. Oh. Okay. Well, we will get... Wait. We will get this. Yo! Let's go.
Look, I've just ironed my favorite dress. It's looking almost as good as new
Confirm.
now. I know it's
Oh,
a
not
little
that.
rough,
What the?
but I love it so much.
Confirm. And then let me level it up. Oh. Please. No. Okay, but at least we're there. Wait. Oh. I guess above. Cool, let's go! Now I got Kipperinas. I got Kipperinas. Cube. Yeah, I need Voyager. Voyager, where's your Psyche? I probably just didn't see it, to be honest.
Guten Tag.
Let's see.
No, those aren't the right words, are they?
Holy mo. Okay. Ah. Stage. Okay, well, I guess I'll do a little dust farming right now. Why not?
We will experience all over and over again.
I'll do this, and then that is when I will end it here.
Stars. Don't take ticket on set.
We need simply rely on the micro.
A wonderful trade.
Takiarka, Ichiflor. But only to stop the session.
In the repeating cycle, we may.
Many soldiers came to the front without any fear.
Yes! It drops. And there. Cool. We got 10 Unilog. Not 10 Unilogs, my bad. I can't do math. 9 Unilogs. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright. How far does this? Oh, 50. No. 70. Okay. Alright.
Poppies,
Oh,
red and bright, grow in
I
grey.
got that. Alright, now. That is where I will call it for the day. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. It has been a time. Let me swap to the ending screen. Alright. Thank you for joining me. And I am really hyped to see what goes on the Danube Dawn. So we will continue this on Wednesday. But tomorrow I will be streaming in the evening, and that will be Limbus Company. I have to start a dungeon in Limbus Company. I don't know how that's gonna go, but hopefully it goes good. So, anyways, please enjoy the rest of your time zones. Take care, and I will catch y'all the next time. Alright, bye-bye!